My name is Jen Kent, and I'm a second-year law student at Boston College Law School. I'm originally from Reisterstown, Maryland. I went to University of Maryland, Baltimore County for undergrad, and I was a financial economics major there. University of Maryland, Baltimore County is one of the most diverse schools in the country. I think that statistic comes from looking more of like a racial, ethnic demographic, but for me, I felt like a lot of people had very diverse perspectives on problems, and so my classroom experience was very rich. I imagine that because the law is all about solving problems and thinking creatively, that type of diversity is really necessary to be able to accomplish those goals.
Jennifer really is, in my mind, the epitome of what we need more of, not only in law school, but certainly in the legal community. She's a strong leader and a big force here at this law school right now as a second-year law student. And she's already making a very good name for herself in the Boston legal community. My name is Tracey West.
Sorry, thank you, sir.
As the Dean for Diversity Initiatives. I work closely with Jennifer in many capacities. In her efforts to assist with some of the initiatives that this office oversees, she's the first one in here suggesting different types of programs or offering to assist in some way. And because we work very closely, we've developed a good friendship.
I first met Dean West when I was trying to decide which school to go to. She reached out to me after I was accepted to BC, put herself out there as a resource to answer any questions I might have, and I knew that if I attended BC that I absolutely had one person in particular that was going to be in my corner helping me to get through law school. Law school's really difficult academically, socially, culturally. It's just a new experience, and so it's really important to have strong support systems.
I remember reading her file and saying, wow, here's a young woman who overcame a number of hardships and challenges that a lot of students perhaps have not had to encounter. She had the drive to do what's needed and to get through the many challenges that law school will pose.
During my first year, I was a section representative for the Black Law Students Association. I noticed that all of the affinity groups were hosting really great events, but were sort of narrowing the focus to their individual constituencies. So the Black Law Students Association would host an outlining workshop for the Black law students, and the Latin American Law Student Association would hold a resume workshop for their group. My second year, I really worked to sort of get all of these affinity groups together so that we could put on programs for the larger community, both diverse students and non-diverse students.
Jennifer is my alarm clock. She's my reminder. If I'm forgetting or I miss a deadline or a date, she doesn't hesitate. She'll come in here or she'll text me or email me. Come on, Dean West, got to get that schedule up and make sure you get that email out. And so I rely on her probably more than she relies on me.
I'm at the point in my life now where I'm trying to decide specifically which area of law I want to practice. And my professors are really helping me figure that out. They're counseling me themselves, but then also putting me in touch with attorneys who are doing the things that I'm interested in so that I can learn more about what the day-to-day is. This summer I'll be working as a summer associate at Goodwin Procter, which is a large law firm in downtown Boston. Goodwin Procter's summer program is rotational, so I'll be able to work both in the litigation and corporate departments. I'm pretty sure that I want to be a corporate lawyer, but I welcome the opportunity to sort of test that. It'll be good to have the experience of working in the litigation department, just to be able to see what that's like and to make sure that I really do want to do corporate law.
Jennifer has choices and options, and that's a phenomenal place to be, an opportunity to have in life. If she wants to make a partner at a law firm, she will. She chooses to go into academia, she certainly has the abilities and the talent to do so. Whatever she wants. Sky's the limit with that one.
I love studying the law. I think it's challenging. It really makes you think. Law is sort of like there's this giant puzzle and you're trying to find this one missing piece. And so law school is giving you the tools and the strategies that you need to be able to do that.